Hello my YouTube friend, this is Now Mechanic here, and today I'm working on my 1997 Hyundai Accent. I just took out this car out yesterday out of the garage. It has been parked for a year. I got it insured already. Now I gotta get it inspected. While I was doing my round, I discovered that my signal light is working, but at the same time it's making a clicking noise, this right here. Now even though that if you play with it, the signal lights will work, but I'm afraid that once I take it to get inspected, that it's gonna fail because it makes a little noise. Let me see if you can hear the clicking tone. Okay, right now it's working. Let's see. Well, it's not making a noise now. So here goes the noise I was talking about. Maybe if I close the door, you can probably hear it clearer. You hear that? That noise is from the turn. See how I touched and it stopped? You hear that? That noise is from the turn. See how I touched and it stopped? See? Stop now. But you notice that the signal lights are working. They're working, the lights in the back. This is the different sounds that when it goes real fast, you know, like the blinking lights is going real fast. What that means is that maybe one of your light bulbs is blown out. But in this situation, it's different. It's this. When I turn this, she's not giving me the noise now, but you heard the noise. So I'm afraid that even though it's not doing it much, I'm afraid that that when they go to inspect it and put the turn signal, that it's not gonna work. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is this. What I'm gonna do, I believe because it's been standing so long, it looks like it has some rust, that maybe if I put some oil on it, because it's getting stuck somewhere, or maybe we're gonna look for some wires. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove these things right here. Let's see if I can do it with my finger. Just get a regular screwdriver. It has two of them. You have one here, one here, and then it has, I think it's 2mm bolts down there. Goes one, and the other one is down there. Let me get down there and show you more. I'm just gonna take this whole thing out and see what's going on in there. So I think that's a 10mm bolt and a 10mm there. Then I gotta take this. It has a little hole right here. What I'm gonna do, remove it. Oh, I took it out with my finger. So there's another 10 there, and it has a little hole here. This one is not going to come out that easy, so I'm just going to need a screwdriver. Go get a screwdriver. So it has a little clip right here. Oh, there it goes. So two 10mm. Like I said, I want to take it out because I'm just going to put maybe some WD-40 or something just to see. Goes one. There goes two. Oh, I missed. That's three. Four. So let's take these out. Okay, my friends, the reason why I was having a hard time of getting it out, because you see this hole right here, it has a little clip right here, so you have to pull it and be careful that you don't break it. It has that clip. This is the thing that goes right in there that I just took out, that I took the 10mm bolts out of. So what you have to do is pull it, but try not to pull it too hard because it goes here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. The one in this side, I don't know if you have one over here, but it looks like it's missing. It looks like it's not even there. I think it just comes with one. So just remember right here, it has a little clip here, so you have to pull it slowly for you can bring it down. Now let's keep working. Now you have filler screws right here, right on the top. I want to find out what is anything is touching, or maybe the wires are loose or something. Like I said, the signal light is working, but it just gets stuck and it makes that clicking sound that you heard before. Doesn't happen all the time, but like I said, I'm taking it to be inspected, and I don't. And with my luck, okay, let me get another screwdriver because it looked like somebody was already in here and this on the strip. I'll be right back. So here we go. 2 Phillips screwdrivers. Don't lose them. Goes 1. There goes 2. And this shoe should come out easy. So be careful when you pull it because it also has clips here, but you don't want to break them. So you pull them down. See, it has a clip here. Goes 1 clip. Goes the other one. And this one looks like it's broken one a little too hard. Try not to go too hard. There you go, I broke that one right there. So just be careful. So you got 1 and 2 and pull it. And we want to see why it's getting stuck. So we're going to look at the wires. All the wires look intact. And get you a little closer to the wires. Look like you just everything look like it's good in there. So all I'm gonna do is just put a little bit WD-40 right in here. Let me see if I can show you right in there. Has like a little gap in there. And a gap in there. Let me see if I can show you. So I'm just gonna put some WD-40 in here. You see, when you turn it, it locks. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put some WD-40. The lights are working, it's just this is getting stuck. So sometimes, because like I said, the car been parked so long for a whole year, it can be rusty in there. Wow, it feels much better now. Yep, yes it does. Yeah. Put a little bit all around. That's what it is. The car been parked so long that like the signal light haven't been put on for a while. Maybe that's why it was getting stuck. Well, it looks good. I don't see the wires. The wires look good. This up here this down here looks good. Everything looks good. So if you're hearing that clicking sound, just put a little bit of grease because even though you have that little sound, like I said before, it's different than when it's going bleep 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 real fast. Usually when it's going real fast, it's usually the light bulb. But in this situation, this was getting stuck and making that noise. I hope you heard it when I put it in. So it's working good. So I just put some grease on it, and I think that will do the job. So I'm gonna put the top one first. Remember this round piece goes round and round. So you want to put it in like that. Then you want to put the bottom. Don't forget, this right here where the key goes. when you push it in. Make sure you hear the click. Make sure you hear it. There you go. Make sure you put the 10 millimeter, the Phillips. Put the 2 Phillips back in there and just screw them back in. Just remember what I said about the clip. Got to put this clip right here, right in here. Okay? So you can use your leg to hold it right there, and then just get one of the 10 millimeter screws that you have, just to hold it. Just to hold it. Just to hold it. That's one to hold. Then you want to put the other one. So your finger tight quick. Put them too tight yet, because you still got to put the bottom over here, so it goes snap right in there. So you just push it and snap. That's 1, 2. Let's put the bottom ones now. Okay, so don't forget, 1, 10 is 4 to 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 2 Phillips screwdrivers, and you can just check whatever's going on, and you can check the wires. In my situation, all I had to do was just grease it up. My car is back from being inspected. It passed inspection with flying colors.